If you have never made sauce with dry fish, oh my jeez, you are missing something. You're missing something. I'm telling you, you're missing something. Try and use it. You're going to be testifying. Hi guys, bringing you another sauce recipe. We are going to be making this dry fish sauce. So I already mentioned to you guys, when you're making sauce, don't be stingy with your onions. Don't be. I always love to blend my or grate it because my husband doesn't like seeing onions in his food. So to just remove that stress of grating, I just put in the blender and just blend it away. So allow the onions for a bit, just a little, because there's water inside it already. So once it's like 2 minutes in, they're going to go in with our sauce, our tomato mixture. So here I have tomatoes and I have bell pepper. So once you've added that, just cover the pot and go and continue what you're doing and come back later, like come in between and check on it to be sure that it's not burning up, but just cover it and allow the onions to just do its thing inside the pot. So after about a few minutes, when it has started boiling, we are going to go in with our dry stock fish. So now is the right time for you to just go in with it and add it. And once the fish is added, we are going to start seasoning. So now we're going to season with not just so much spices. If you already watched the previous episode of my back sauce recipe, you will notice that I don't use too many spices for this kind of back sauce. So you're just building on flavors with the fish, with the yaji and all that. So those ones are enough to give you enough what is it called, enough flavors. So now I will add in my yaji. This yaji also serves as also, it also gives its own flavor, and also it also serves as pepper for me. So that is why I always tend to add a lot of it. If you don't love pepper, just add a minimum amount of it. So now we're going to go in with our seasoning. So now remember I said that we are seasoning our sauce. So season to your preferred taste. As you are seasoning, please be tasting. I assure that you don't over add the seasonings. For me, OG like us, we just add it now. We know that is enough. When that ancestors minister to us like, my child, it is okay. The quantity you have added is enough. Now we're going to stop and now say, yes, I hear you. Anyway, I just added more Cameroon pepper because most times if you're using fish to make sauce, so for some people who don't like fish, you just balance it up with pepper so that it is spicy and it doesn't make them nauseous. So you just add your seasoning, add your pepper, add your salt, and then still allow it to continue cooking. So you can decide to cover it, you can decide to leave it open. So I'm just going to allow it for at least the next 10 to 12 minutes. I'm going to allow it, and then once you see the oil on top, floating on top, that is a sign that it is almost done. The final touches would be adding our vegetable. We're going to be adding a sprinkle of ugu. You can start to use ugu, you can start to use green, but I love using ugu. So you can add your ugu and then you stir. Once you've added your ugu, just stir it and then cover it for just 2 minutes and your sauce is basically ready. Like, I love making sauce because it's always more faster than stew. I don't like blending tomatoes smooth. I always love to roughly work with it. That way you have some textures going on. So you can start to loosen it up with a little bit of water. I just added a little bit of water to it. I still want it thick, but it was too thick that I just added a little bit of water to just loosen it up. So now just going to allow it, cover it 2 minutes, and your sauce is ready. If you love making sauces, if you love the good life, just try and be making sauce. You're going to love it. If you eat this sauce with rice, oh my jeez, you're going to enjoy this rice. You're going to enjoy the sauce with rice. You're going to enjoy it. I had a visitor, my friend came over from Port Harcourt, and she doesn't like eating sauce with it. She doesn't like fish, but she ate this. I was like, this one, there's something inside it, and it was so yummy. She enjoyed every bit of it, and everyone in the house enjoyed it. I said I'm going to share the recipe with you guys as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe, and always don't forget to come back for more. And you know the drill now, you know the drill. So just show a girl some love. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. All right, guys, bye.